What's up? It's DJB. So we have to talk. And it's not necessarily affecting me, but it is affecting a lot of content creators on YouTube. And I mean, it's a pretty big change. For a while, we did see this coming, which is COPPA. And I'm gonna read this off my phone because I do not remember it off the top of my head, but it's the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. This sprung about due to the FTC coming to YouTube, pretty much sharing their concern for children within videos, and also the videos that children may watch on YouTube. This led to YouTube making this huge change that will affect creators that utilize children in their videos. If their content is designated for children, like, gameplays, toy reviews, like Ryan's Toys, and so on. And there's a lot of things that are pretty damn drastic, I must say. So I watched a video that YouTube posted that featured Lauren, and she pretty much describes it. I'll have the link in the description below. I'm not going to try to remember or reference too much of it, but in short, the changes now, if any YouTuber goes into their YouTube studio, you'll now see that you have to choose from a channel level if your content or your channel is made for kids or not made for kids. So for me, for example, my channel is not for kids. Now, they label kids as 13 years old or under. I don't know exactly the demographic on my channel. And again, I'm not huge or anything like that yet, but I am growing, which I appreciate so much. I appreciate you guys. I don't know how many kids are indeed watching my content. I don't make the worst content in the world. I don't make things that are derogatory, sexual, stuff like that. Now, some things I may say, to be goofy or whatever, sure. But regardless, I have to make that selection, and all channels do. And I selected that my channel is not made for kids, like the content is not. So what that means is any kids that utilize, that actually put in their real birth date or their parents made their account, they won't be able to watch my content, which is fine. I get it. I don't want as much, there's worse things out there in the world, honestly. I don't want, kids coming across anything that may sway them or give them the wrong idea, or not want to say give them the wrong idea, but just influence them the wrong way. Again, I'm not saying that my content does that, but again, this is what this is here for. This is what we must comply with. Now, for my end, again, I'm good. I don't have a problem, or I would say I'm not affected by it. So again, I really can't feel like bad about the situation. I understand, it's completely understandable. And it's something that has to be complied with. There's no way around it. Now, with that being said, when it comes to these channels like Ryan's Toys Reviews and whatever countless amount of channels that focus on creating content for kids, shoot, even channels that have the content with kids. I'm assuming like if you vlog and you have your baby or your 5-year-old in your video, for example, I think those are affected as well. Like those specific videos, and I'm gonna get into that. Channels like those, they are, again, affected by this. They're gonna have a decrease in revenue from their ads because their ads won't be personalized any longer due to this. Their comment section is gonna be disabled, I believe, altogether. They can't utilize things such as their community tabs to actually talk with any of their subscribers, which, that sucks. The subscribers, I believe, cannot even hit the notification bell to be notified when they post. It was something like that. Like I saw something about there was no more notification bell. And and again, there's more. Watch it to get a full description on the situation. It's insane. I understand. I don't understand some things, like some limitations that they're putting on these channels, but regardless, it sucks. Like a lot of people live off of the revenue they obviously gain from their channels. And again, I'm thinking about all these channels that are really designated to children, but I'm really thinking about like all these vlog channels. And man, again, that's insane. Like they have a YouTube for Kids app, which I know is mainly again for kids, but now to lock down YouTube itself, there's going to be a lot of changes coming from who is actually on this platform and who's using it. It's going to drive some people away. I get it. It's not something that's really, in a way, it's out of YouTube's control, but they're just trying to really mitigate the situation. They're trying to do what they have to do. And I can see both ends of the battle here. Yeah, it sucks. And I really feel for the YouTubers who show their children, who want to show their life, and express their life with their subscribers, their fans, their friends and families online. And now there's gonna be so many limitations that they might have to draw up a different ball game, or they may have to do different content focusing mainly on some things that adults strictly will be able to view. And which brings me to my point of, again, like I mentioned before, from a channel level, I chose that my content's not made for kids. But what you can do, you can select in specific videos, if it's applicable, that this is actually not made for kids. So you can still, like, if you know you mainly put out content that kids are drawn to, or you have kids in it, you know, the case may be, you can select that selection pretty much. But if you know you're gonna make, I don't know, like a rap video with booty shaking, I don't know, that's the first thing that came to my mind. You can put that this is not for kids, and that's good, because just so you know, if you're abusing that or you make a mistake, we all make mistakes, YouTube will fix that. They will see that this booty shaking video was made for kids. They will switch it, and I think they of course will let you know, like, hey, we did this because obviously it was done in error. But something I saw, and I don't know how true it is, but you know, there's so much legal crap out here. If you do abuse it so many times, or you know, you're irresponsible and you're making too many errors, you can be fined. This is what I saw. You can be fined a certain amount of money per video, and I've seen up most to like $40,000 per video. I ain't got 40 grand. And again, I don't have to worry about that. And I don't know how many people really needs to worry about that, but that's some serious money right there. Just to make this sure, I'm not gonna make this drawn out. Again, it's a big change. It's something that, again, we knew about, we just didn't know how it was going to be implemented throughout YouTube. And again, it sucks. We really don't know what's going to happen with these creators that really dish out this content or have their kids in their content, like what they're going to do. Again, I know of some content creators that, you know, either have the kids in their vlogs or make game, like, I mean, shoot, PewDiePie, for example. I mean, that's the biggest one right there. Minecraft. I don't like sit down and watch his videos, okay? I have before, like if somehow I didn't have crap, I was eating lunch, you know what I'm saying? You need something to watch. But you can obviously know and tell he's one of those creators that, without a doubt, has a lot of kids watching him. I mean, you know, PewDiePie is PewDiePie. Like, I mean, he has some certain things or certain videos that he may get a little, you know, not kid-friendly, whatever. But for the most part, he's definitely, I would say, kid-friendly when it comes to the videos. I mean, but he posts every day. I don't know. But like, and also people like Gaming with Kev. And I watched Kevin Edwards since the vlog days. He plays like Roblox every day. I don't think any 14-year-olds or that many 14-year-olds or older are watching that. Again, it has to be mainly kids. So, but regardless, that's their lives, and I'm not trying to like put them in here. I'm just throwing those out as examples. But you know, it's going to be a lot of things happening from content creators, and it is what it is. I wish them all the best. Again, I wish myself the best. Again, I don't know what's going to even happen. Like, you know, like I know now I'm fine, but I don't know how I would do this in the future. But like, my wife and I were obviously planning to have a kid. I'm definitely going to want to share some things with you guys. I guess, you know, specifically those videos, again, I would have to just label them as made for kids, or it has kids in it, and whatever, bite the bullet. You won't make much money off it. I mean, it is what it is. But that's that. Again, check the video out in the description. I mean, let me know your thoughts on this whole situation. I mean, I get it's a lot, and I didn't even cover everything. There's some things that I missed because, again, it's a lot. Yeah, that's pretty much it. COPPA. You know, you got to follow these rules, or you know, you'll suffer consequences. Hopefully it isn't the $40,000. Like, who got 40 grand? I mean, well, excuse me. Some people got 40 grand on here, these YouTubers, without a doubt. It's been DJ B. Again, just wanted to give my quick little thoughts on this. And be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. Again, comment down below what you feel and how you feel. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to be notified whenever I post, and catch you guys next time. Peace.